The Phillies lose their 5th straight game. They get blown out in San Diego. They lose 8-2. This was miserable. The Phillies suck right now. They really do. They suck. They're abysmal, and they're just horrible to watch right now. Right now. They suck right now. It starts off with the worst possible situation ever with Andrew McCutchen looking like he had some sort of bad injury. Now, I waited for the post-game show to hear Gabe Kapler talk about Andrew McCutchen because all of the broadcasts, they stated that we will, and I say we as the fan base, we will know more after the game was over. So I decided to wait around a little bit until we hear some news. Well, Gabe Kapler used the word strain, left knee strain, and there will be an MRI tomorrow. But that is a little bit more hopeful considering the alternative is a torn ACL, and that's what I realistically thought it was when I saw it happen. It was such a weird play. Gene Segura pops it up. Kinsler allows it to drop, which is the smart move by him, and then it turns into a double play as Andrew McCutchen gets caught in a rundown. And it looked bad. Instantly, his facial reaction, grabbing to the knee, non-contact, it just looked miserable. So, Gabe Kapler is saying it's a strain, but we will know way more tomorrow after the MRI is completed. This game just absolutely sucked, and we can't figure out anything offensively. We can't figure out anything on the mound, too. Let's not just think, well, you're not scoring runs, or you're not going to win games. This pitching staff has been abysmal, too, okay? Here's a stat for you. We are on pace to allow 254 home runs this season, which is 33 more than the franchise record. That is a problem. I'm not giving an excuse or giving the offense a pass either because they only scored 2 runs again today, so they need to pick it up too. But in the last 5 games, in this losing streak, we are averaging just over 2 runs per game scored, and we are allowing over 6. Aaron Nola was on the mound today. He caught himself into some jams and got out of some. But at the end of the day, he wasn't good enough, in my opinion. Was not good enough. 5 1/3. He allowed 8 hits, 6 earned runs, 5 Ks, and 3 walks. He's allowing pinch hitters to knock in some runs at big moments and blow it open once again. Another game here where we allow 7 runs in an inning. J.D. Hammer comes in, and it's not his fault, but Manny Machado hits a grand slam. I mean, listen, when I say it's not his fault, I'm saying he's a young pitcher coming in here, and he had a fantastic start to his career with 1, 2, 3 innings. He goes up against Manny Machado. I mean, that comes with growing pains, but it just sucks because, well, the Manny Machado, Bryce Harper sweepstakes, and really that happens. Manny Machado hits a grand slam. It truly was an embarrassing game. Outside of JT Realmuto knocking in Rhys Hoskins and JT Realmuto hitting a solo shot, there's your offense for the day. There's your offense for the day. 5 straight losses. We have a chance to actually lose the division lead to the Atlanta Braves tomorrow, so that's going to be interesting. It all depends on, how Jared Eichhoff does, and of course the Braves have to take care of business on their own end. But right now, the way the Phillies are playing, it's so ridiculous. It's so vomit-worthy. And guess what? I still stay up till 10:15 p.m. to start the damn game, and I still stay up till, 1:30 a.m. to watch it? Maybe I'm the sicko. Maybe I'm the idiot who continues to stay up and watch this baseball team play. I love this team, but they're driving me crazy. And by the way, remember how we all thought that not Andrew McCutchen, how it ties together though, how we all thought we were so overwhelmed with outfielders, and what are we going to do? Roman Quinn, Nick Williams, Odubel. Well, how about we had to bring up Hazley? Hazley gets the call up. How's that? He gets the call-up now because we're so thin after Andrew McCutchen goes down. And realistically, if he's out for a long time, that's so crucial to this lineup. He is a league leader. He's at the top of the league when it comes to walks as a leadoff guy, when it comes to runs scored as a leadoff guy. He's so valuable to this lineup. And on top of that, well, when you have Gene Segura in this cold streak, I don't understand what's going on with him. I've never seen a guy fall to his knees so much swinging a baseball bat. And it's hard for me to get mad at Gene Segura because the guy's a 300 hitter and he's been a huge reason for success. But what's going on here with the swings? What's going on here with the at-bats? Why are you falling to your knees when you're swinging? Are you trying too hard? That was his big thing. He can just go up there, swing the bat. He can beat out ground balls. He can use all parts of the baseball diamond there to get on base. What are you overthinking, dude? I'm clearly irritated and I'm bothered. No one gets a free pass. I don't have faith in one starter on this team. I don't really have faith in any bullpen guys. I don't have faith in this lineup to score runs right now. I know there's going to be times throughout a baseball season where you struggle. I know there's going to be times in a baseball season when you're on the high and you're rolling. Right now we're in a bad spot, and it's frustrating as hell. Bryce Harper goes 0 for 4 today. I still love Bryce. Needs to be better. The offense as a whole needs to be better. Cesar goes 0 for 4, and he was hot as hell, and I loved it. But let's be real. That was overachieving. Is Cesar Hernandez really going to be able to keep up what he provided for us over the last month? I don't think so. If I'm putting my money on it, if Vegas is setting odds, I'm not putting my money on that. So let's see if Cesar can somewhat find spark again, somewhat be a hot hitter. But I'm not putting a lot of money down on that. He was overachieving. Take a look at his career. That's what you're going to get. Not the last month, consistently throughout the season. All around, abysmal. Abysmal. To allow 7 runs again in 1 inning. Really? To get embarrassed. You're now getting embarrassed 5 straight games. And I don't know how to fix this issue. Go out and make a trade? Our starting pitching sucks. The injury to the bullpen, the injuries, add an S to that, is a huge problem right now. We have so many guys banged up in that bullpen. But other teams aren't going to feel sorry for us. They're going to pound the baseball when we put guys in. So we need guys to step up. Someone's going to have to step up. Is it going to be Hazley who comes in here and creates a spark? Someone's going to have to step up and create a spark for this baseball club because we need it. I can't stand watching the way this team's playing. I just can't stand it. We're too good for this. I don't want to hear the excuse, it's just June. It's only June. Nope. That works in March. That works in April. It works somewhat in May. Nope. June now. It's June now. This is meaningful baseball season. We're getting into it. It's not too early. It's not just one game. I'm not trying to blow over this thing and make it seem like every game doesn't matter. I'm embracing the journey. And right now, I'm embracing a moment that sucks. And that's reality. Do I think this is the Phillies team? No. And that's why it bothers me. I don't think this is the Phillies team. We need to find a way to snap out of it and snap out of it quickly. And tomorrow, Eichhoff on the mound. Does it scare me? Sure. But our offense also has to contribute. The dude we went up today, 24 years old, this kid isn't special. This kid doesn't have the stuff. This kid isn't elite. And we can't produce a lick off this guy? I'm mind blown. Mind blown. So with that being said, I want to hear your thoughts on this Phillies team. This comment section should be fun. I will obviously keep everyone updated on what is going on with Andrew McCutchen. I also know that we drafted a nice shortstop out of UNLV, and his numbers look phenomenal. But guess what? Right now, after that garbage I watched, that's the last thing on my mind. It really is. It really is. Last thing on my mind. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys next time.